If one day your father left behind a vast fortune but the heir wasn't you, but rather a brother you've never met, what would you do? Charlie is a car dealer who one day receives a call informing him that his long-estranged father has passed away. Despite his apparent indifference, Charlie decides to attend the funeral, hoping to inherit his father's legacy. Charlie's mother passed away when he was just 2 years old, and his father was very strict with him. At 16, Charlie defied his father's orders and secretly took his father's convertible out for a spin, only for his father to report the car stolen as a result, leading to Charlie being detained by the police. This incident caused a rift between father and son, and Charlie left home in anger. After the funeral, Charlie and his girlfriend Susan visit his father's mansion. From the lawyer, Charlie learns that his father understood his decision to leave without saying goodbye, but was disappointed by Charlie's lack of contact over the years. As a result, the will only left the convertible to Charlie, while the mansion and a large sum of $3 million were left to someone else. Angry and believing he was the sole heir, Charlie investigates to find out where his father's fortune went. His search leads him to a nursing home where he finds the heir Raymond, his brother who has autism and cannot communicate in the usual way. The director informs Charlie that Raymond is his older brother. Charlie is shocked to learn he has a brother he never knew about, as Raymond had been sent to live in the nursing home when Charlie was very young. Without the director's consent, Charlie takes Raymond from the home, fighting for guardianship to claim his rightful inheritance. One evening at a motel after dinner, Raymond starts reading a thick phone book. Unaware of what's happening next door where Charlie is getting intimate with Susan, Raymond enters their room, sits on the bed and mimics the moaning sounds while watching TV. Charlie is startled and angrily sends Raymond out, scolding Susan harshly. Susan argues that Raymond doesn't understand what he did wrong, and that Charlie shouldn't have blamed him or taken him from the nursing home, leading to a heated argument that results in Susan leaving with her luggage. Meanwhile, Charlie's company in Los Angeles faces problems, and he needs to return quickly. At the airport, Raymond refuses to fly, deeming it too dangerous, and throws a tantrum. With no other option, Charlie decides to drive back, turning a 3-hour flight into a days-long road trip, with the challenges of caring for an autistic brother adding to his stress. Raymond's routine at the nursing home was very structured, with fixed meal times, a strict 11 p.m. bedtime, and a schedule for watching his favorite TV show. He insists on wearing boxer shorts bought specifically from a store in Cincinnati, refusing any from other places. At the same time, Charlie is astonished to discover Raymond's exceptional memory and mathematical abilities. Raymond can memorize almost half of a thick phone book in one night and instantly solve complex mathematical problems without a second thought. In some ways, Raymond could be considered a genius. One evening, Raymond becomes agitated upon seeing hot water in the bathtub, screaming that the hot water could harm the baby and must not hurt Charlie. Confused, Charlie presses for more information and learns that the Rain Man from his vague childhood memories is actually Raymond. As a child, whenever Charlie felt scared, the Rain Man would sing to him, comforting and protecting him. Charlie had always thought the Rain Man was an imaginary friend from his childhood, not realizing that it was Raymond, his autistic brother, who had been silently looking out for him all those years. This revelation shocks Charlie. It turns out that their father sent Raymond to the nursing home early on because he feared Raymond's emotional outbursts could harm Charlie. Only now does Charlie understand the deep love and protection he received from his father and brother, making him reevaluate his indifference towards family and dissipating his resentment towards his father. Charlie decides to protect and take care of Raymond from now on. Unfortunately, due to the time spent on the road, Charlie receives news of his company's collapse and a significant debt before he can return. At a loss, Charlie discovers Raymond's ability to memorize an entire deck of cards with his remarkable memory. Overjoyed, Charlie dresses Raymond up and takes him to a casino where Raymond's talent for card games helps them win a large sum of money, enough to pay off their debts and then some. In the casino, Raymond happens to meet a beautiful woman and they set a date. For the date, Raymond asks Charlie to teach him how to dance. Holding hands, they dance to the soft piano music, smiling together. However, when Charlie tries to embrace Raymond, he shouts in protest and Charlie reluctantly backs off. Susan finds them and decides to reconcile with Charlie, who is overjoyed to see her return. Raymond's date doesn't show up, leaving him disappointed. To comfort him, the kind-hearted Susan dances with him in the elevator and teaches him how to kiss. One day, Raymond accidentally triggers the smoke alarm with the microwave, causing a loud alarm that overwhelms him, leading him to bang his head against the door. Charlie rushes to turn off the microwave and disable the alarm, reassuring Raymond that everything is okay. The nursing home director seeks out Charlie, hoping to bring Raymond back without legal action. He offers Charlie a $250,000 check to let Raymond go, but Charlie refuses. By now, Charlie's relationship with Raymond isn't about the money. They have developed a deep emotional bond. Charlie wants to take good care of Raymond and protect him from harm, a testament to their brotherly love. In the end, Charlie loses the custody battle for Raymond, but by then he is no longer concerned about the inheritance. His biggest fear is not being able to see Raymond again. As Raymond boards the train back to the nursing home, he and Charlie share a moment of affection, promising that the separation is only temporary and that Charlie will visit whenever he can. The train slowly pulls away, heading into the distance. Thanks for watching. Make sure you subscribe and turn on notifications so you can watch more videos like this.